Good morning and welcome to my first ever vlog. Did I know that this was going to be my first vlog when I started recording this morning? No, but I do a lot of stuff impulsively. Personally, I don't like to think too deeply about my feelings. I honestly try to avoid self-reflection at all costs. My girlfriend says this is because I'm a Capricorn. But as of lately, it's been kind of hard to avoid certain feelings I'm facing regarding sexuality, gender, all that good stuff. And I feel like vlogs are an awesome way to try to reflect on these feelings, talk about it, even if it's to no one, and find people who relate. I had the intentions to buy some supplies in order to make some more sustainable stuff, which for me is more about saving money than anything else. There's just items that I really don't need to spend money on. So sorry for the snoring if you can hear it, but pretty much this morning I woke up at like 4 in the morning. Lately when I've been getting my period, it wakes me up and then from cramps, and then I pretty much just literally go through this 2-hour period where I'm literally dying. I just shit my guts out, and then I'm constipated, and I just sit in the bathtub and cry because everything hurts so bad. And then after 2 hours I'm just fine. And then for the next couple days, my worst symptom is that I have major fatigue. I am so tired. Well, mind you, I got 4 hours of sleep last night because of this, but I am so tired right now, and I know that this is going to continue for the rest of the week. So this is what I'm working on. I went to Joann's this morning. Well, I took my car in this morning because after traveling, my coolant light came back on again. So I'm bringing my car back in for that tomorrow morning, but he topped it off, and then I drove to Joann's and I got a bunch of yarn and twine and stuff. I'm mainly just gonna try to make a bunch of zero waste type stuff, sustainable stuff that I can have around the house, mainly just because I really don't want to pay for stuff anymore, like paper towels and stuff like that. It's so unnecessary. I have work at 1:30, so I'm just doing this until then. Oh, and also I'm watching this vlogger girl right now. She's looking at apartments in New York City. I make no money. How do people make so much money that they afford $2,000 a month? I can't even comprehend it. Also, about going to work. Apparently now one of my coworkers has tested positive for corona, so I was never probably in contact with him at all. I mean, I would know by now, but another one of my coworkers apparently has the flu. I mean, I have to go to work, so it's the best I can do is just wear a mask and wear gloves and keep doing what I've been doing this whole time. But it's kind of really terrifying. I don't know. I feel it's just kind of becoming normalized. Everything just feels normal now, but it's kind of scary. We are literally living through a pandemic, and I know we've been talking about it for forever now, and it's okay, we get it, but it is kind of terrifying. I'm in love with this color. This is also my first time dressing and presenting femininely for a couple months now. I have found that I like to switch back and forth, and I've switched back and forth enough now to know not to throw all my clothes out and buy a new wardrobe, because that's what I've done in the past. Is when I switch from one style to the next, I'm just oh, I'm never gonna wear those clothes again, so I'll just donate them or I'll sell them or whatever. And then when I decide to switch back, I don't have anything. And I don't know if anyone else goes through this, but it's a really intense switching back and forth for me, and it is kind of a confusing thing to deal with and go through, especially when it happens every 6 months. sometimes it's longer periods, sometimes it's shorter periods, but I did get myself some rompers, so I'm hoping I don't hate those and I feel comfortable enough to wear them, because that would be annoying and a waste of money that I don't have right now to waste. This is gonna be my first YouTube vlog, I think, because I was doing the 60-second vlogs on TikTok, and like, it's fun, but I have to rush everything so much that I don't get to talk about anything, and that's kind of the point of vlog. I want to talk about like my day and what I did and stuff, and be able to look back on it, but like right now, like fitting it into 60 seconds is just definitely too short of time. I just feel like it's so hard to achieve that like vlogger, you know, like aesthetic room. Like, I don't know how people get their rooms that perfect. Like, I guess first of all, you don't stay in this apartment, but I don't know, I just feel like people are able to get their rooms so cute, and like mine is really, really cute now and I love it, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I have too much stuff, I don't know. But I will definitely do a room tour when I get a chance. I'll probably make that just part of a vlog. I mean, I don't really think people are gonna watch these, to be honest, but I'm gonna keep doing them because I want to. Okay, I'm going to work now. I feel like I'm dying. Wish me luck. Outfit check real quick. I don't have any cute earrings, but oh my god, fucking I forgot like everything inside. It's like 700 degrees. My uterus is about to fall out of my I don't have gas. What is happening? Also, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. We don't gotta talk about it. I am bringing gloves inside. So I'm gonna have to wait to put them on because my hands are literally too sweaty and they're not gonna go on, so wish me luck.
Little did I know, no one was wishing me luck and I was gonna have an absolutely shit day.
Work's over. Pretty much want to kill myself. Had a girl come into the office and tell us as we're approaching her to stay away from her because she has COVID. So, two of my coworkers have it. One of them apparently has the flu. Everything's going great right now.
I didn't actually end up getting in bed until like 9 o'clock on this day. Essentially, I just had a really bad day. And for some reason, it's hard for me to say that. I have this thing in my head. I read a thing online one day about never saying that you have a bad day. And ever since that, for some reason, it stuck with me. And I don't even remember what the reasoning for the post was that I read. And honestly, I don't think it's healthy. And I don't want to be in that mindset anymore because everyone has bad days, and it's okay to say that you had a bad day. And I feel like recognizing that you had a bad day only makes having a good day tomorrow more feasible.
Good morning. It's a new day. I have no makeup on. My hair looks crazy. It's literally sticking up in all directions. But I'm going to take my car in. To be honest, I brought some yarn and a crochet needle and a backpack, like a little old lady. So I guess I don't have to have this on, but oh, maybe I should keep it on. The way I look about greasy as hell. Okay. To be fair, I didn't do anything this morning. I just got out of bed. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not really trying to impress anybody. Yeah, so yesterday was really kind of shitty. Today's not gonna be shitty. Okay, I was in there for like an hour and like 15 minutes. And now I'm going to get coffee. Apparently, hose that's leaking or whatever. I I guess I have to bring it back tomorrow and get it fixed. So I did find someone on Facebook. She has run kilns at local studios here, and she has a shed that's wired to set up the proper outlet for a kiln. So she's planning on doing that, and I'm looking for a place to plug my kiln in here because I live in an apartment. She was like, well, you can come plug it in here, and then you can come use it, and I can use it, and then I'll have a kiln for the rest of the year that I'm here, because I'm here in this city for one more year before I graduate and move on with my goddamn life. I just figured out how to lock the screen. Thank you. No, not yet. Here's my coffee. It looks weird, but I guess it's just the foam. It's so good.
Say hi. Say hi. Hi, guys.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I just dropped my car off at the shop for the third time this week, so it's been a lot of fun. Today it's actually getting fixed. I had a work meeting at 9 a.m., so I'm just coming back from that. My glaze is supposed to be coming today, so hopefully that means that Friday, since I have off of work, I'll get to spend that whole day glazing, and I guess have the weekend off too, so it's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna get to glaze all of my stuff. I'm so excited. I have a few hours before I have to go back to work, so I'm probably going to crochet. Oh, I finished some stuff. Let me show you. I finished my washcloth rag thingy. It's very crooked, but it's okay. It's so cute, and it's just gonna be used for cleaning, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so I reuse all of my jars, like pasta jars and stuff, as cups and shit like that. So I made this because, you know, like the sticky part from the label, I know there's like a million tutorials on how to get those off, but I can never get them off like fully. So this, and it also makes them really cute. And these are some bamboo straws that I got like from a clearance section somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna be making another one of those little koozie things for this jar. This is kind of random, but I've been thinking a lot about gender and beauty and those kind of things lately, and standards that we hold ourselves to. I'm just glad that I've went through things in my life that allowed me to kind of put those things on the back burner. Everyone has things that they're insecure about, and I don't think you ever really get to escape that. But things that I've experienced have taught me so much about the world and about what other people go through that I will never have to experience. And it's kind of forced me to stop putting my appearance first. And while that does make things a little bit easier for me, there's still things that, you know, I don't fit. I don't have a long, slender face, and I have short hair, and I don't really fit the standard. I don't want anyone to have to go through that, because I've gone through it and I know how much it hurts. And the way I escaped that was I went out into the world and I
experienced other cultures, other lives that people are living in other places so far away from me that I could just never imagine. I started crying, I don't know why. But if you're like experiencing that and you're having a hard time, just remember the way that people around you look at you, it's nothing like how you look at yourself. No one holds you to the evil standards that you hold yourself to. And if they do, they're not good people anyways, so, you know, who are we to care about that? I promise you that no matter who you are and what you look like, there are people out there who see you as beautiful.
Sorry to end this video on such a strange note, but I had a lot of fun filming this, and I want to keep filming more videos like this. I don't know if anybody's watching. Is anybody out there? But yeah, I mean, I guess subscribe. Stay tuned for more vlogs.